YouTube's test tube. What is it? Are you an active member of the YouTube community? If you enjoy uploading and sharing your videos with others, you may be. Even if you prefer to only watch videos online, not share your own, you may still be an active member of the YouTube community. If you regularly find yourself visiting the YouTube website, whether it is to upload your own movies or watch movies that others have posted, you may have heard of a program that is known as TestTube. TestTube is an idea that was generated by YouTube. Although it is still in the testing period, you may find YouTube's TestTube to be quite exciting, unique, yet useful. As you can likely tell from the name and as it was mentioned above, TestTube is a program that was and is still being generated by YouTube. TestTube is where YouTube is currently testing a wide variety of different things that will likely improve the way that you watch or share videos on YouTube. When you think about it, YouTube is absolutely amazing. They are one of the largest online video sharing websites, as well as the most popular, yet they are still taking a number of steps to make the online video sharing experience even better. Although the TestTube program isn't necessarily referred to as a beta program, it can be considered one, as everything that is tested is still in the experimental phases. As it was stated above, many of things being worked on in YouTube's TestTube are improvements to make watching and sharing videos online easier. To know if these ideas or improvements are actually working, they need other internet users to help test them out. This is where you could come in. If you were interested, you could request to join the YouTube TestTube program. You will not only find doing so fun and exciting, but you may also get a first-hand look at many of the changes or improvements that the folks at YouTube are trying to make. Although the improvements or ideas being worked on in YouTube's TestTube are likely to vary, you will find that many improvements or ideas are centered on watching videos. For instance, YouTube is currently working on an idea that allows you and other internet users, who are watching the same YouTube videos, to talk to each other, almost like a live, real-time chat. This is a little bit different than sending personal messages or leaving comments on a YouTube video page. Another unique idea currently being examined in YouTube's TestTube is the ability to add music to a video, as a watcher. In YouTube's TestTube, you have the ability to swap out audio from a YouTube video from a long list of licensed songs that YouTube has permission to use. The decision as to whether or not you want to visit the TestTube section of YouTube is yours to make, but it is definitely something worth looking into. You get to try out all of YouTube's current ideas or improvements for free. You are also encouraged to offer your suggestions as to whether or not you like them. This, in turn, could help to make your YouTube experience even that more memorable. If you are interested in taking part in YouTube's TestTube program, you can find more information about the program by visiting the YouTube webpage. In small print, at the bottom of each YouTube page, you will find a link with more information on TestTube.